Is your AI built for everyone? Or is it built to work with your business's data? IBM helps you integrate and govern unstructured data wherever it lives, so your business can have more accurate AI instead of just more of it. Get your data ready for AI at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on what your kids are spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/iHeart.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, provides headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents, on average, 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Grainger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Dogs bring out the good in us, and Pedigree brings out the good in them with high-quality nutrition at an affordable price. From crunchy dry food to savory wet meals to delicious tail-wagging treats, Pedigree food products are made with high-quality ingredients to support everyday health and deliver great taste in every bowl. Visit your local retailer to try Pedigree for the nutrition your dog needs and a taste they'll love. Learn more at pedigree.com/feed-good. Pedigree. Feed the good.
The most uncomfortable topic to bring up in any conversation isn't politics or religion or that hairy growth on your lower back. Hands down, it's money.
Oh,
yeah, hot topic.
And while it's kind of unavoidable if you're talking with your boss or your roommate, the last person you want to bring it up with is your crush.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
But that's exactly what one of our listeners is being forced to do. And the craziest part is why he has to discuss it with her.
Oh, my God.
It's so weird. You're going to hear it in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
It shouldn't happen, but sometimes it does, where money comes between friends and ruins their relationship forever.
It's
Like-
so easily that can happen.
Yeah, like when I bought Brooke a $70 wine glass decanter for her wedding.
It was so nice.
That should
was nice.
pretty much equal out Brooke paying for all of my lunches over the last decade, but somehow she doesn't see it that
Is
way.
that why you don't pay her ever?
I actually got married 13 years ago, so it's been over a decade that I've been paying for lunches.
That's your 3 years
Yeah.
due.
You see the hostilities
Yeah,
that I'm
Yeah.
still getting over a decade later?
She's totally counting.
Now, Brooke and I have been able to work through it, but one of our listeners hasn't had as much success with his friend. And that's why he needs our help today. Nick, welcome to the Friend Dome. How you doing?
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Do you also host a radio show with your friend Nick? Tune into your show?
No, not yet.
Not
man.
yet.
Okay.
Okay, there's potential.
Well, tell us about the situation going on that's created issues with you and your friend.
Yeah, so I got this coworker. She works in my company, but different floor. So I don't really see her that much.
Oh, so this is just a work friend that we're talking about?
Oof.
Yeah. So I've had like a small crush on her for a while.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
What's her name?
Yeah. Dana.
Okay. Does Dana know you have a crush on her?
She does because I actually asked her out at a work event about a year ago.
Hey,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
How long ago?
About a year ago.
A year ago.
Wait,
Okay.
so it didn't turn into anything.
No, she actually had a boyfriend at the time, so she said, no, thank you, but I would if I wasn't in a relationship. So she was nice about it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. She's direct, right?
Yeah. So fast forward a year later,
Okay.
kind of out of the blue, I get a message from her, and she wants me to meet her outside. And we have food trucks outside of our building, so she asked me to come meet her outside by the food truck. So I'm excited. I'm like, I've always liked this girl. You know, I'm still single, so maybe something's changed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she broke up with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or, you know?
Yeah. So turns out she needed a +1 for a wedding that she was going to that Saturday.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
And a wedding date's a legit invite. Like
That is
Yeah.
your opening, right? She's
Yeah.
single then?
At the time, I wasn't sure, and I really didn't want to ask that question.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like, if I don't ask, then I don't have to know.
Right.
Yes, I wasn't sure, and I just kind of wanted to find out and see, and I legitimately could not say yes quick enough.
Aw.
Okay.
Awesome.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm still hoping she's single, and so I can say, aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you gone to the wedding yet or no?
Yeah, so I canceled my plans. I was excited to go. I had plans already, but they can wait.
Totally.
Right.
So I went to the wedding, and I did find out that they broke up.
Yes.
The bride and
Okay.
groom? Oh, that's horrible. You're talking about Dana and her boyfriend.
Yeah, Dana and her boyfriend.
Dude, that's awesome. It's
Did
all
you-
lining up for you.
I feel like you had to like restrain yourself when she said, yeah, we broke up. You're like, oh.
Little fist pump under the table.
I pretended to feel sad about it.
Good job.
Yeah, nice.
What you're supposed to do.
Yeah. And we had a great time. And it was
Aw.
her friend from college's wedding. We were dancing, drinking, had a flirty vibe between us.
Ooh, good.
Cute.
Hey, this is random, but like, how were you associating with her other friends?
Yeah, I guess that will give you a good read into how the vibe is between you and her if you're able to get along with her friends.
Mutually.
Yeah. We were all drinking at the bar, having a good time.
Good, great sign.
Okay.
Where does the money stuff
I know,
come
that's
in?
what I'm wondering.
Like, this is feeling like a second date update, not a awkward Tuesday call.
Oh, I'm getting there. Don't worry.
Oh, you're laughing. Okay.
At the end of the night, we had a hug. I could have went for the kiss, but I didn't. You know, out of disrespect, we were drinking. And I asked her to hang out next weekend, and she said she would really like that.
Cool.
Okay.
Then, 2 days later, it happened.
What did?
Uh-oh.
I got a Venmo request
What?
asking for $150 to cover my wedding guest fee.
Oh, a
Wait.
wedding guest
What?
fee?
From who? It wasn't from her. It was from her.
It was from Dana. Yep.
Wow.
I've never even heard of that.
Did she Venmo the wrong person?
I texted her and I said, "Are you sure this is for me?" I thought maybe it couldn't be for me.
Yeah.
And she said, "It's for both of us."
Wait.
$75
Wait.
a person.
For
So wait.
Neil, I guess it makes sense if the bride didn't like that she didn't bring a boyfriend.
No,
He
that
said
could
wedding
be-
gift. It sounds like that she's making him pay for the wedding gift
Did
that she gave her friend from
Alexis.
college.
Is that what you said? Gift?
No, wedding costs, guest costs.
Guest,
Guest?
not
Wedding
gift.
guest.
What is that then?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay.
the heck?
So what is it that you want to do with your Awkward Tuesday phone call then?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of just want to know what the costs are for.
Yeah.
Why am I paying them?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
invited me to the wedding. Like, it's confusing. Like, I want to know what's going on.
It's like her friend.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it would make sense if he was getting an invoice from the bride and groom directly
Yeah.
and that was their issue. But the fact that it's coming from Dana,
Exactly.
that makes it really, really weird.
Well, it's
Yeah.
and that there's no explanation. She's treating that like that's an obvious. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
If she said for food or for a gift.
Or maybe
for
there was like a
something.
cash bar and you didn't realize.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
like maybe the drinks cost that night.
Maybe.
Oh.
But he
Yeah.
wants to keep the chance of a romantic connection alive. So we're going to come back and figure out some ways to flirtily, sexily ask her
Hey,
about,
flirty.
hey, what's that $150 charge
And if
that you
anyone-
sent me all about?
Oh
And
my
if
god.
anyone's good at flirty conflict, it's you, Jeff.
Yeah. We'll come back with some advice for you for your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, not only is a friendship on the line, but a possible love connection between our listener Nick and his coworker Dana. There's been some unspoken feelings happening there, so when she asked him to be her +1 to a wedding recently, that was his golden opportunity.
Oh, he was so excited.
The weird part is afterwards, Dana sent him a $150 invoice to cover their wedding guest fees.
We still don't know what that means.
Nobody knows what that means, least of all Nick, and it just felt wrong to him because he was the +1. He didn't even know who the bride and groom were. That's why he wanted our help today to bring it up to Dana and figure it out while still keeping his chances with her alive. Honestly, though, Nick, if you really want this woman to like you, maybe the best answer is just eat that $150 and don't make this phone call.
That's what I was going to say.
No, you guys, this sets the tone for the entire relationship. Honestly.
She'll know he takes care of his lady.
Yeah, she'll like that about you, Nick. Okay, Brooke, you have better advice for him? What's your idea?
I think you should get out a pen and write down my question right now. Seriously.
Brooke, nobody writes things with pen and paper. Just write it on your phone in the notes app.
Okay. You need to ask her, Nick, why pay her half?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Seriously, why pay her half? Because she said that it's for me as well, right? Yeah. So she invited you. It's her friend. Sure, she should be paying for you. But in the least, why do you have to pay her wedding fee? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you saying that that on a date, Brooke, you wouldn't make your husband Michael pay for stuff?
This isn't a date. This is a wedding, and this is her friends. Like, bride and grooms do weird things all the time.
But it's kind of a wedding date. It's like a hybrid.
When you and Michael are at a wedding, all bets are off. You guys aren't together.
Wait,
you are separate entities, and whatever happens just happens. I see what you're saying, Brooke. I'm going to keep that in mind. Jose, what's your advice?
I don't understand.
Oh, I get it. Jose.
You're going to do something really unconventional here, okay? You're going to thank her immediately.
Really? Why?
Oh.
Yeah, why? Why would I thank her?
Well, this sets a positive tone immediately. You're like, hey, thank you so much for that. I didn't even think to ask if I owed you any money. And then maybe guess what you think it's for, rather than accusing her of what it's for.
You're like disarming her with a compliment before you come in with the real question.
Oh my gosh, I must have owed you gas. It must have been a wedding gift.
I mean, it could get you the answers you want of what it's for.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't get you out of paying for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're paying.
But one step at a time.
Okay.
Keep her happy. Keep the vibes positive.
What do you think? You feel like that's helping you out before you make your call here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm still very confused on why I got a bill. I guess I would all figure it out in the moment.
Yeah.
But we've given you the tools to be able to hopefully handle this conversation without making it too awkward between you and Dana.
I'm so curious how you're going to feel after you hear her answers.
Yeah.
And I wonder what the answer is.
75 each is a pretty good deal for a wedding, just saying.
Alexis.
Yeah.
You're lucky that she didn't invoice you to pay for her dress also. So count your blessings, but we're going to dial her number right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully she picks up and you can make your awkward call. But here you go.
Hello?
Hey, Dana, it's Nick. How you doing?
Hi, Nick. I'm great. It's great to hear from you.
You too. How's everything going?
It's going pretty well. Just working like usual, as you know.
Yep. Just another day on the grind. That's what we do.
Funny.
So what's up? Are we still getting together for lunch today, or?
Yeah. I mean, I had a great time the other night, and I want to thank you first for the invite and the party. I had a great time, and I kind of apologize for not asking what I owed for the event because I know I got that invoice, so I didn't know. Wanted to find out more like what's going on.
Oh yeah. Well, the bride, she sent me an invoice and actually charged me $75 for each of us.
Oh wow.
You probably wanted to know that.
Yeah, it just kind of came out of nowhere. Usually when you go to a wedding, you don't, if someone's taking you, you don't really think about paying. So, but I also I should have asked if I, owed anything because I love hanging out with you. And, I never want to draw anything between that,
I mean, maybe I read the situation wrong. I mean, I kind of thought that we were on a date. And typically whenever I go on dates, guys will usually pay. Are you saying you wouldn't want to pay if we were on a date?
If it was a date, I think it would be different. You kind of invited me, and I didn't know if it was you were considering it a date or if it was, I don't know, just kind of came out of left field. A little context probably would have helped, you know?
Well, that's interesting. It kind of feels like you're criticizing how I handled it.
I'm not trying to criticize. I'm just kind of thinking out loud and just trying to get some more information, you know?
Well, ever since I broke up with my boyfriend, I've been on quite a few other dates, and guys are just notoriously cheap. And that's why I'm just so glad that I'm getting to spend time with you. You know, you have so much integrity, and you really know how to treat a woman.
Well, I appreciate that.
So if you wanted to spend more than $150, you know, I did have to Uber home that night, and there were just a couple other expenses.
Oh, man.
Nick, you're not saying a lot. Is there a problem? Like, what's going on?
So, that's a little outlandish. That's a little crazy.
It's outlandish? It's outlandish to want to take care of me to make sure that I get home safe? Like, you wouldn't just want to spend a little extra money? Maybe you're not the person that I thought you were, Nick.
Awkward.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Nick.
That is terrible.
Hey, what is this?
There,
Of
dude.
Nick, right, Brooke?
No, not of Nick.
Hey, what's going on? Who is that?
Oh,
Hey.
hi. Good
Hello?
morning.
That was so manipulative, Dana. Oh, my God.
We're all very impressed with you, Dana, because
Impress is the word.
yeah, you're on a radio show right now called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hi.
A radio show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick's there, too.
Nick, why would you do this? This is between you and me. Why would you call a radio show? What is happening?
I just kind of was taken off guard. I was kind of confused on the whole situation, and I needed help. I called them to help me because I really like you, and I wanted to continue our relationship, and I didn't want to make it awkward. So
You don't like me enough to pay for my Uber to get home safe, so I guess that's clear enough.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Were you going to go to the wedding and Uber home regardless if he was there?
Dana, how does that have any indication on whether or not he likes you? You guys work at the same place. You probably make around the same amount of money. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
pay for yourself.
First of all, I don't know who the hell you are. And certain women have standards. It sounds like you have none.
No, certain women have independence, and you need some.
Excuse me? No. Do you know what year it is, Grandma? Women are supposed to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Taken care of. Okay, we're back into the 1910s.
Okay,
like,
Brooke,
what is happening?
enough of the pull yourself up by your own bootstraps
It's not
talk.
that. Pay for you invited him to the wedding.
Let us pull your bootstraps.
we want to lift you to greatness. That's
Don't touch me.
Jeff, let's get her.
Okay.
hey, so yeah, these people were trying to give me a hand, but you know, I'm sorry, Dana. I want to take responsibility for it. You know,
That's nice.
gross.
That's really nice.
I could have been better.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Nick, why are you taking
Yeah.
Why are you taking blame for this?
I mean, Brooke, you're ganging up on her. You're ganging up on the team.
What?
And me, I came here as a guest. I don't have to put up with this.
Nick, I'm trying to stand up for you.
No, he does. He wants to stand up for Dana because he was
God.
her date.
Yeah.
And so
Chivalrous.
at the
I mean,
beginning
if this
of
is what you want.
That is how women should be treated. Thank you, Nick.
Okay.
God.
We're
This
starting
is so
to,
gross.
we're coming to an agreement here. So at the start of this, I suggested you eat the $150, but it sounds like you need to do a little bit more,
Let's
Nick.
do 200
How much
maybe.
money are you willing
Stop,
to toss
Jeff.
towards her in Venmo to prove how good of a date you are?
Whatever she needs to feel comfortable here.
Dude,
Wow.
You're just
What a good guy.
You're just buying her affection at this point. That is not worth it. It won't last in the end,
But
Nick.
Brooke, you're not dating anymore. I don't think you have any. You checked out 13 years ago from this world
Yeah.
with my $70 wine decanter as payment for that. So
Dude, you know, after this, I'm Venmoing you a charge for attending my wedding. That's just how it's going to be.
Nick, you're going to cover that cost for me, right, bro? It's about love.
I don't have you, but I do have Dana. Dana, you and I are good.
Oh, wow. What a gentleman.
Oh,
Dana,
man.
you landed a good one there.
Yeah, chivalry isn't dead.
What romance.
Nick, don't listen to him. I'll see you at lunch. You're paying.
Okay, now you actually do sound like Jeffrey when we go to lunch.
You should be so lucky.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We don't have Dana on the phone with us anymore, but it sounds like Dana
Yes.
was used to more of the traditional style of a relationship where all the men are expected to pay for dates, and that's not what everybody wants, but it's probably how she was raised and what she is hoping for in a relationship.
It just sounds like she's cheap to me. She won't even pay her own bill at her friend's wedding. I think that she knew that her friends were going to charge for that wedding, and she had to find a sucker to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's possible, sure.
Yeah.
Or it could just be, like she was saying, that's how she was raised and that's what she expects from a guy.
It depends what you consider a date, too. Because I wouldn't even think that's a date.
He wasn't sure, but he heard Dana's explanation, and then he eventually came around on it.
Eventually came around.
Yeah.
He cowered. He cowered to her,
Like
Jeff.
every woman wants a good man to do.
Absolutely.
So,
Not right.
Not hot when a man can't stand up for
as
himself.
long as expectations are laid out ahead of time, it's really up to Nick to say yes or no.
Well, he does finally know, and we did help him with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because it's his life, and he chose to pay for it.
Yeah.
And for her life, too. And that's true happiness. So hopefully we helped him achieve something that he felt was positive.
I'm glad you're taking such a noble stance on this.
Well, I'm just trying to play the middle.
Yeah.
So we'll try to do that for you. If you need help with your awkward lives, email the show. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe on that subscribe button.
Thank you.
Crispy yet airy, airy yet crispy. The new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizzas really are something. A pillowy center encased in a crunch so satisfying, I could play it on repeat. See? That's the kind of crust crunch you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And as the DiGiorno Digini, the authority on all things pizza, I'm here to tell you, call up the friends, dinner's at your place. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Now through August 26th, it's back to deals time where you can enjoy store-wide deals and earn 4 times points. Look for in-store tags to earn on eligible items. From Hershey's, Cheez-It, Kellogg's, Gatorade, Smartwater, Skinny Pop, Oberto, Zoa, and Activia. Then clip the offer in the app for automatic event-long savings. Shop in-store or online for easy drive-up-and-go pickup or delivery. Subject to availability. Restrictions apply. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Why are TSA rules so confusing?
You got a hoodie on, take it off!
I'm Manny.
I'm Noah. This is Devin.
And we're best friends and journalists with a new podcast called No Such Thing, where we get to the bottom of questions like that. Why are you screaming at me? I can't expect what to do. Now, if the rule was the same, go off on me. I deserve it.
Lock him up.
Listen to No Such Thing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
No such thing.
Welcome to Pretty Private with Ebony, the podcast where silence is broken and stories are set free. I'm Ebony, and every Tuesday, I'll be sharing all new anonymous stories that will challenge your perceptions and give you new insight on the people around you. Every Tuesday, make sure you listen to Pretty Private from the Black Effect Podcast Network. Tune in on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.
This is Rose. Rose's flight is delayed again. Good thing Rose has a library of free ebooks with Prime. Suddenly she's chasing bad guys, kissing hot vampires, living her best life. Free ebooks library. It's on Prime.